This next poet is as sexy as skin-tight leather. She, if poet's passport was the hat, she is the feather. When she is around, it is always good weather. Amongst us crews, she is the mother. So everybody put your hands up to Heather!
Here goes. I'm a bit nervous, so yeah. You got you. You got me. That's what's up. It's come to a point where I have realized that poetry is not really about words anymore. It's about love. I started out as a poet seeking out to place, to vent, to scream, and let all the anger in me out. All the words that I feel that have so much pain within me that even breathing them out gave me a heart attack. And yet I forgot how much words can affect a person. Their thoughts, their eyes, their heart, everything that they live for, it's all titled with words. In my younger years, I used to recite to inspire. But as of lately, I've been reciting to let go. But I'll go back to how I used to recite, and it's a poem that goes like this. Hello, adolescents. The young and vibrant society, the most vital birds of the world, the flowers and the future mothers of tomorrow, the future fathers of tomorrow, the untouchable gunners of the state, the shields and the spears of the family. You are the great veterans of tomorrow, and so shall you be the same to spend and share the love. Then I went on. I'll go on and say all these words and make a valid point. I've said it before. I'm kind of mean when it comes to my friends. I tell them the truth, and I always say they need a friend like me. And then the years went by. I recited Scream, the pain within, where I screamed. I would say it right now. I would do it. You guys want me to scream? Yes. Are you ready? Go! But I screamed so hard because pain is so intimate to everyone. You just have to let it out the way you can. And then I recited the poem Smile, whereby I talked about how people can pretend to be friends when they're not really friends. They can be as real as the African I can be when I take out my shoes right now and be barefooted. They can be as real as the orange field that is so sour. You just have to be there. And then, I'm still growing. It came to a point where I stopped on a guy called Jamal. Wow, that was something. And then I met a guy called Tato. He shares the same name as me. And yet we're not even related. And these are the MC and the co-MCs of Forest Pastor. My words grew just by observing them. That way, and the way they just deliver that swagger. They have support that I call a family that is you, that is me, and that is everybody else that supports Forest Pastor. And yet again, I have family that goes with a really long surname called Mosimaneotsile. One of them is sitting right there at the back. That's my sister. It's a support system that not anyone can touch. And I wish for it to continue even after I leave this place. You go to Singapore, 10 of you should go. You go to Indonesia, 5 of you should go. You go to the States, 2 of you can go. But somebody has to be there. Because it's the love in peace, poetry, and love that we share here at Forest Pastor. So I'll go back. I'll be the farmer I intend to be. I'll be the graphic designer I wish to be. I'll be as virtual as I can be, but I'll still be Mama Poetry here for you. Oh.